time to go see my new room. Where the fuck? Wrong room. Now this is the right room. Lomo snug. No cable, no cable, no cable. Maybe one cable. Oh no, that's just the shadow of a cable. Yeah, there you go. You can see 2 cables. If it's not dark, fucking hell. How do you zoom out of this shit? So this is my new setup. It's a lot better. There's no hole in the desk for a start. I did used to have a white Lindemann, the cheap IKEA one, but no, I got an expensive IKEA proper worktop. I won't be able to put my fist through this one. I also did get a new mouse mat from Texas. I thought this looked fucking beautiful. At first I was worried it wouldn't go with the dark walnut, but it's decent. And then we've got my Kallax drawers where I've got my gaming stuff set up. I'll have like an Xbox lamp in this one at one point. Then you have the original Xbox here. Got my Xbox 360 here, and then my Xbox One here. My Series S tucked away perfectly here for when I use it, which isn't much. So if anyone complains about airflow to this console, I don't use it much. It's on for maybe an hour max. I'll have a PlayStation light here. I do have a PlayStation, it's down there. I'll have that light there with a PS1 at the front, and I have a PS2 there, PS3 there, and I've got a PS4 there. And then I don't know what I'm doing with the bottom shelves. The bottom shelves are just the bottom shelves. And then we have my mini fridge up here, perfectly, literally just stood up, left, and I can get my snacks. I know it needs refilling, leave me alone. I've got my manga and stuff in there. Then we got my my video games here. And then we got my DVDs. And then in the background, I got my Deadpool. I got a lava lamp that takes like 3 hours to heat up. And Grogu. If you can't tell, I like Grogu and I like Deadpool and I like One Piece. And I like Hunter x Hunter. And I like anime and Japanese stuff in general. You have your bed in the corner. You're a psychopath, says 99% of women. How about fuck you? I like to have as much room in the room as possible, so I'm not going to put that in the middle, because then I don't have the fucking room for everything else. It's the bed's going in the corner and staying there. Anyway, for the rest of you who have skipped up to this point after I've explained the rest of the room and you just want to see the setup, this is where you are. Razer keyboard and mouse being held with the cables there so they're not all over the place, so they look slightly neater. Got the Beyerdynamic headphones as usual. The studio, I have my spare Corsair headphones that I plug into my VR headset. I've left that space because I want a second PC. I want to build another PC. I love building my first, I want to build a second, and it will go there. But moving on to this PC, the specs are beautiful. Oh, actually no, why am I standing up trying to get round? I've bought nice gas spring monitor mounts to make it look like my monitors are floating. Push that up, sorted. Out the way, you can look at my PC. Look at that. Beautiful. Although you can ignore the fact that the graphics card's so big that I've had to take one fan off the radiator and stick it up there. I've run stress tests and the CPU temperatures have been fine. That's probably more to the case that these top two front ones here still push air through it. If those two weren't on this side of the radiator, I would say my CPU would probably be being fried. So I've got a Ryzen 7 5800X in a Corsair ICUE 465X case. These cases are beautiful. I think if you can tell the circles, I kind of need to take the dust filter off and hoover it out. So if you're lazy like me and can't be asked to clean your PC once every like 3 months or whatever it is, get this case because these filters are fucking amazing. 32GB of RAM at 3600 megahertz, and that is a 3070 Ti. And then on top of that, storage wise, I have 2 M.2s in my B550A gaming motherboard and 2 4TB hard drives. So 3, 4, 5, 6 fans going through the system, keeping it all nice and cool. For mic, I have the Rode Podcaster. I've had this since like 2014 and I've had no issues with it. When it comes to cable management, as you can tell, I've hidden it all on there. In terms of the monitor cables, This PC one is all goes down back behind the PC, so it's hidden behind the PC, so you can't really see it. You can't see any cables at all, probably because it looks really dark on this camera, and you can just see the power cable of the PC. And that's literally it. The rest of it, the cables are gone. It looks perfect. I love every bit of it on my Secret Labs comfy chair. And that's my setup. It's beautiful. I love it. This room is a lot more cozy. That's my setup. I think it's beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed my setup tour. I ramble a lot, but if you did enjoy, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!